So this year's production is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's the first time that the Panto has put this one on, and it's posed a challenge, but it's also very exciting because we've been able to kind of do some tricks and twists with costume and design. We've got a locally written script by someone who is part of our Panto family, which has also been really lovely because it keeps it local, it keeps it all very family.
And how many people are in the cast?
It's a big one. Over 20 kids and teens and many a principal.
You know, we appeal to everybody. Everybody's welcome to come and audition. That's one of the things that we like about our process. It's an open audition available to everybody. So you don't need any prior experience. You know, and then it's so great to see the kids grow and their confidence build. We're trying to get them to understand that they're not going to look silly if they do silly things. You know, we're all doing silly things on stage. That's what Panto's all about. So yeah, it can be hard work, and you need to keep it positive. But at the end of the day, you know, people are coming to pay to see it. So we want to put on a good show. So yeah, it's a challenge, but it's rewarding again. You know, the kids are what make it really. That's what bring people in, I think.
So we rehearse 3 times a week. We do a Tuesday evening, Thursday evening and a Sunday afternoon. We have the kids there every rehearsal, but they're split in their 2 groups. So we'll have one group one day and one the next. All the principals are there throughout the whole week, which is amazing. We all get to know each other really well. Rehearsals are going quite well. Personally, for myself, I feel like they are. We're getting scripts down now, which is really good. And again, it's getting us all together with the kids as well. The kids are getting to know the adults, getting to know the principals, which is nice because they form a bond. Like I've done in the past, I've always formed a bond with a certain principal, and you sort of build that up.
I've kind of taken a slightly different approach to directing. So some directors are very, I'm doing it all on my own, I've got one single vision, whereas I've kind of tried to include a lot more of the committee, a lot more of the longer standing cast. So I quite often go around and I'm like, hello, I just want to know, have you got any ideas that you'd like to see incorporated? And that's what I've kind of done from the start. And thanks to that, some of our cast have actually been the ones that have made the decision on what we're doing for the dwarfs. Because we tried not to do what was going to be like expected of us, which is that they'd be kids. So that's a small spoiler, the dwarves are not the kids.
We start the first weekend of December. We've got a matinee on the Saturday and Sunday, the 3rd and 4th. Then there's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evening show, and then the following Saturday a matinee and an evening. So tickets are now online at etickets.im or through the Centenary What's On page, Centenary Centre. Or from Celtic Gold in Peel, if people like to pop down there and collect paper tickets. So the tickets went on sale on Friday, and they're doing well online, which is good. Midweek's always a little bit slower, but it will pick up, I'm sure. So yeah, it's nice when the tickets go on sale and we start to see them getting sold, and you know, people are still wanting to come and see us, which is always reassuring. You know, we do it year in, year out, and you know, we try and put a different twist on it, we try and do something different, but ultimately it's still just a traditional format of Panto, so it's nice that people are still coming to see us.